So I'm mechanical engineering, and I was in charge of the drivetrain.
So I was an electrical engineer on the team, working on the different systems, like being able to connect the power system.
So I'm a mechanical engineer. So I was sort of in charge of the hopper system.
Well, my major is computer engineering, so I was focused on developing a software to control the rover.
I love the idea that they get a chance to actually design and build something. They're given a challenge that typically nobody's faced before, and they have to come up with an innovative solution.
The task we're supposed to do is we're supposed to collect different rocks of 100-gram size across an area of about 100 feet. We need to be able to have another team control it, and then we need to have it return to base autonomously.
So this is the first time I was ever on a multidisciplinary team in a class. It's a rare opportunity because even within the College of Engineering, there's not a ton of crossover, which I think is almost a must-have, like moving forward if you want to do well in the engineering field.
A good sponsor, and I'd say Boeing's one of many, but a good sponsor will spend time mentoring and working with the students.
Our sponsor is Boeing, and they made it a lot easier for us because they knew exactly what the system was like, so they just basically showed us the ropes, and so they gave us examples of past projects that would look like that.
For this project, we're working with a team of students in South Africa. They're helping us develop the software. It was very unique. First of all, it's a time difference, right? When we're awake, they're practically asleep. So we had to make sure that we met when our schedules overlapped, and we made an effort to video call very frequently. So there is a little bit of a challenge because you have to make sure that even though you have teammates here that you can meet with really closely, you also have teammates somewhere else that, they're a little harder to reach and not quite on your schedule, but they're just as important because they're doing a critical part of the project.
We're slowly seeing our goals being met. Hopefully by the end of this week, everything will turn out okay. We all worked really hard on it, and we're actually able to see, it starting to pay off. I mean, hopefully this competition will make it a little bit sweeter when we win.
It's basically like a demonstration of everything we've done up until this point. So what's going to happen is we're going to go meet up with the sponsors, and then we're also going to be able to showcase our product to the other teams as well as other sponsors that are just going to be coming around and taking a look at it.
I learned communication is really important, just making sure everybody's knows where they're at and where everybody else is, so that we know that everything's going to come together at the end.
I would say it's a lot of hands-on work, so there's a lot of learning there in seeing your design kind of come to life.
It's definitely a good experience, if anything. If not just the technical side, definitely the business side as well, because it kind of helps you learn management skills that you would really need later on in life.
It's almost more powerful to focus on building the team first, and then the project kind of comes behind that. So that was the most eye-opening thing for me.
It's a lot of fun. I don't know, you get a lot of, there's a lot of fun times had in the Learning Factory working with, our teammates trying to fix stuff. There's a lot of bonding here. You can learn so much, even if you already know a lot about hands-on stuff. I've learned so much here, machining and working with different materials, with different people. It's just been a huge learning experience.